Hello, welcome to Daily News from Majayat TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom continues to hold its scholarly meetings on a daily basis. These meetings are attended by religious scholars, clerics and seminarians, as well as the general public. In the latest round of these meetings, the discussions focus on the philosophy of taqlid, the payment of nafaqah, interpretations of Ziyarat Ashura, and etc. House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts 3 Iraqi pilgrimage caravans in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom welcomed tens of Iraqi believers in the form of 3 pilgrimage caravans. These Iraqi pilgrims came from the cities of Basra, Baghdad, and Kut and commemorated the martyrdom of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, at the house of the Grand Jurist. Sayyid Murtaza al-Majid delivered a speech at this ceremony. These pilgrims also participated in the scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Member of Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets son of Ayatollah Sheikh Bashir Najafi. Sheikh Salah al-Halfi, one of the members of the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf, met with Sheikh Ali Najafi, son of the great Shia scholar Ayatollah Sheikh Bashir Najafi in this city. This meeting was also attended by some other seminarians and clerics. The discussions were focused on improving services to pilgrims of Imam Ali's shrine. Third International Conference on Revival of the Heritage of Scholars of Karbala. The Experts Committee of the Third International Conference on the Revival of the Heritage of Scholars of Karbala announced the top researchers that will be presented in this conference. This international conference, under the title of Mirza Muhammad Taqi Shirazi, Thought and Leadership, will be held by the Holy Shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, on December 10th and 11th, 2022 in Karbala. According to announcements of this committee, the conference will be addressing the impact of the 1920 uprising on the political future of Iraq, the leadership of religious authorities in the 1920 uprising, the positions and fatwas of Mirza Muhammad Taqi Shirazi in establishing an identity of the Shias in Iraq, and the true Islamic unity in Iraq. Director of Imam Hussein Media Group hosts delegates from Al-Turath Foundation in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Sheikh Mustafa Mohammadi, the director of Imam Hussein Media Group, welcomed members of the Al-Turath Foundation in the holy city of Karbala, Iraq. These delegates offered their appreciation for the tireless efforts of Imam Hussein TV in honoring the Husseini rituals. During the visit, a plaque of appreciation was given to the director of Imam Hussein TV. Nonviolence Incorporation denounces racist measures by Swedish government. Nonviolence Incorporation published a statement in the past few days to renounce racist and anti-Islamic measures taken by the Swedish government. Here's part of this statement. Nonviolence Incorporation has received reports that the Swedish government has committed racist and hateful behaviors targeting the Muslims living in this country. Nonviolence expresses its strong disgust with these unfolding events and requested the authorities of the country to take the necessary measures to prevent these violations and to punish the perpetrators in accordance with the anti-racial discrimination laws. This organization believes that these continuous violations and abuses are increasing risks that may lead to larger violations or crimes in the future. Nonviolence Incorporation also emphasizes the need for preventive measures to be taken by the authorities in order to identify the perpetrators of these violations and to try to neutralize the dangerous phenomena of extreme racism. Baraka Foundation runs charity works in Mahmoudiya city of Iraq. Baraka Foundation in Mahmoudiya city of Iraq continues its religious, cultural, and social activities in this city. In the past few days, this foundation held ceremonies to commemorate the martyrdom of Lady Fatima, the martyrdom of Sayyid bin Jubair, the martyrdom of Hazrat Jafar al-Tayyar, and the birth of Lady Zainab, peace be upon them all. Meetings with representatives of religious authorities, cultural and nomadic figures, visiting sick and wounded soldiers, distributing humanitarian aids among needy and impoverished, and participating in some conferences and seminars were among the activities of this foundation. Nomadic and security issues have been a part of the discussions in these meetings. Commemorations of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, at Husayniya of al-Banin, peace be upon her, in holy Karbala, Iraq. The Husayniya of al-Banin, peace be upon her, in the holy city of Karbala, hosted commemorative ceremonies to remember the martyrdom of Lady Fatima. This ceremony was held last Monday and it was attended by Sheikh Kazim Daizadeh, a member of the Shia Societies Association. Sheikh Ali al-Mujahid was the keynote speaker of the ceremony. Activities by PR officer of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy Karbala, Iraq. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the PR officer of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, hosted Sheikh Zulfiqar al-Badiri, the grandson of the late martyr Ayatollah Sheikh Abdul Zahra al-Badiri, in recent days. In this meeting, there was a discussion about Allama Badiri's services to the society. Arif Nasrullah also visited the headquarters of the Al-Shayokh media group and talked with Nasir al-Shamhani, the manager of this group. He then attended the monthly meetings of all offices related to the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad. Over the past few days, Sayyid Arif Nasrullah also welcomed believers from the Gulf countries. The meetings were hosted in the holy city of Karbala. Iraq's current political, social, and economic situation was discussed in this meeting. Director of Faizul-Batool Institute meets Deputy Governor of Soogh Shoyokh City. Sheikh Hasnawi, the director of the Faizul-Batool Institute, affiliated with the Al-Shayokh TV, met with Sayyid Nabil al-Musawi, the deputy governor of Soogh Shoyokh City. In this meeting, Sheikh Hasnawi gave a plaque of appreciation to Mr. Musawi for his services to the orphaned and impoverished families.